Get the latest on what's going on this earnings season, meets, beats, and more in Zach's Earnings Scorecard.
Well, they say all that glitters is not gold. Could it be silver? I don't know. Eric Dutram will tell us in just a minute here, because you've got a couple of silver stocks that you're looking at, mining stocks. I have to say, from what I've been seeing, the price of the metal is on the decline.
Maybe it's been on the decline in the last couple of weeks or so, but if we look to the last 6 months, last year, it's hard to really be upset by silver's performance. Let's take a look at the broad silver mining space first before we get into some of the company specifics.
Okay.
As we can see right here, the silver mining ETF, symbol SIL, it's up 151% in the last 6 months, compared to a gain of about 19% for the S&P 500. So while, as you pointed out, things have really flatlined for the space lately, it's hard to really be upset by 151% gain in a 6-month time frame. So, maybe we're entering a little bit of a consolidation for this market, but you really have to like how things have gone so far if you're invested in silver.
All right, so it's all in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly.
How are you perceiving this first one? What is it, Silver Wheaton?
Yes, Silver Wheaton. We're taking a look at them first. They report after the bell on the 10th. This company has a Zacks rank 3 with a CVGM score. It sort of mimics some of the trends we've been seeing in the overall space. If we look to the 5-year chart here, we can see that this silver miner was down significantly coming into this year, but like a lot of precious metal miners, it bottomed out in late January and then really went on this surge, going from about $10 a share up to about $30 these days. You'll note it does have a pretty mixed track record when it comes to beating earnings estimates, but estimates have been moving a little bit higher as of late. So a positive trend overall for this company, but I'd prefer to get into a name that does have a little bit better Zacks rank and a little bit better earnings estimate momentum.
Might that be Pan American Silver?
It could be, Terry. If we look to this company, we can see that when it reports after the bell on the 11th, it does have a Zacks rank number 1, which is a strong buy, but it does have an F for its VGM score, so not quite as good of fundamentals, but the earnings estimates are really looking a lot more impressive. If we look to the chart right here, we can see that this company did beat in its last report, and it also does have a kind of a mixed track record when it comes to beating earnings estimates. But as we can see, the earnings estimate revision trend line is moving in a much more positive direction. So that could make this company a much better choice for investors this week if they're looking to play the silver miners. And we should also point out the silver mining space does have a top 5% industry rank. So there's a lot to like about this space, heading into the earnings reports later this week.
All right, own either one?
Do not.
All right, check out more information on Zacks.com. Link to it all off the homepage. With Eric, I'm Terry Ruffalo.